But so my question to you was, now we've had some hostages released today. Tomorrow, apparently, some more will be released. How many? And then after that, where do we move from there?
Hi, Nana. Thanks for having me. The plan is to get all of our hostages out, to free all of our hostages. There are 240. We plan on freeing all the hostages and to destroy Hamas. Those are the two goals that the War Cabinet directed the IDF, is to destroy Hamas and to free our hostages. And that's exactly what we're doing. We're currently in a pause for humanitarian purposes. We have thankfully been able to free a number of hostages already, the day before yesterday and today. And we hope that more hostages will be freed in the very near future.
OK, so tomorrow there should be some more releases. Have they said how many that they will release tomorrow?
Well, they're supposed to release at least 10 per day. At least 10 hostages are supposed to be released every day. And that's the structure of the deal.
What are the hostages saying what conditions they've been under? And are they giving much information as to where they were being held?
Well, I clearly can't provide any details, not about the negotiations or not about what the hostages have gone through. Clearly, they've been held in captivity under hostage for 50 days with this terrorist organization, these savages, this genocidal terrorist organization that waged war on Israel on October 7th. They attacked Israel, killed over 1,000 Israelis, men, women, children. They beheaded children, burnt babies alive, raped women, murdered women. And that's the genocidal terrorist organization that we are going to destroy right now.
What happens after this pause then? Because there's one more day. Hopefully we'll get more hostages. After this, does the war just carry on as it was?
Absolutely, absolutely. This is just a pause, an important pause for humanitarian purposes to get our hostages out. We hope that additional hostages will be released tomorrow and the day after, and every day thereafter. And once the pause is complete, it's a pause in the war, that we will continue the war against Hamas and destroy Hamas. We'll destroy Hamas, demilitarize Gaza, and then de-radicalize Gaza. That's the only way that peace will ever prevail in that region.
Do you think that you'll have much hope of de-radicalisation? Because obviously the Palestinian people would have seen a lot of death and destruction on their side as well.
Absolutely. I think there is hope for certainly for demilitarization and de-radicalization. That's the only hope of freeing Gaza from these Hamas savages. We're currently in a war between civilization and these Hamas savages. We will destroy Hamas. We will free our hostages. And after that happens, we will be able to demilitarize that entire region so that there won't be any threat on Israel from that region, and also to de-radicalize that area so that children will not, or school children will not be taught to cherish death, but rather to cherish life and not to murder Jews. That's our only hope.
And do you see the answer then as a two-state solution?
Pardon me?
Do you see the answer as a two-state solution?
Well, what we saw on October 7th is that these Hamas savages don't want a two-state solution. They want a final solution. And we're going to make sure that that doesn't happen. The Jewish people have been here for 4,000 years. We're going to continue to be here. We're going to continue to thrive. Israel is a modern miracle. And we always have our hand stretched out to peace, to anybody who really wants peace with Israel. Just 4 years ago, or less than 4 years ago, we managed to have peace deals with 4 different Arab countries. And a few people could believe that could happen, and we were hopeful that additional more peace agreements will occur here in the region. And I'm confident that can happen the day after Hamas. The day after Hamas is destroyed, Gaza is demilitarized and de-radicalized.
But if this war goes on for a long time, are you not concerned that actually you may lose the support of some of those other countries around Israel and more countries will start to get involved in the war?
Actually, we were very fortunate to have very strong support from our allies, from the United Kingdom. Thank you for the support from the United Kingdom and the people in the United Kingdom, and from the U.S. and bipartisan support from the American people, and from the President of the United States, and the countries in the area here are also they are fully aware. They have no illusions as to who the Hamas is and what should happen to the Hamas.